Hey everyone, this is Chayton here. I want to thank you for watching the channel. So the other day we had an opportunity to check out Feather Falls, which is a waterfall that's right next to Oroville, California, and just a couple hours north of San Francisco. So the hike itself is relatively easy. It's about 4 miles each way, and you're going to be gaining around 2,500 feet total. So nothing too crazy of a hike, but I thought the views were absolutely worth it. So if you do have the opportunity and you're in the area, highly recommend you check it out. So enjoy the video and leave any comments or feedback in the comment section. Cheers. Easily being the largest California waterfall just outside of Yosemite, Feather Falls is a pretty amazing sight when you first stumble across it. The overall path to the falls pretty much flies by as you're walking by large redwoods and a creek about halfway through. In the summer months, it's definitely possible just to take a dip inside of the creek. It's not flowing too fast, and I wouldn't say it's too deep either. The path keeps going forward, and it stays relatively simple for the next 2 to 3 miles. And you'll see plenty of views of the valley and all the granite rocks in the distance as well, which really remind me of Yosemite as I was walking through it. As you start to get closer to the falls, you'll definitely hear the sound of the river and the water just rushing down to the bottom. This is the part that gets pretty exciting as the hike itself is overall pretty mediocre, but once you see the waterfall, you realize that it's all worth it. And if you're lucky that day, you might be able to see a rainbow in the water as well. I really enjoyed the viewing ledge because you get 360-degree views of the entire valley and the waterfall as well. You just have to watch out on spring and summer days especially because the viewing ledge gets pretty packed. You also have the option to hike a little bit around and see the waterfall from the very top, which is exactly what we did. This was definitely the coolest part, as you just got to see the sheer power of the water falling off the cliff. You should definitely spend the majority of your time here, especially considering the fact that you're on top of a 400-foot waterfall, just looking out into the valley. Just make sure to be careful as you're standing atop. After all, we can all be pretty helpless in the path of nature. Hey everyone, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and like the video. We're going to keep making new content all summer long, so go ahead and stay tuned and leave a like or a comment if you did appreciate what you saw. Cheers.